Hello, my lovely people. It's your girl again with news, trending updates, kama kawaida. And since I do not disappoint, guys, kindly do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Kindly do like, share, and comment. So, guys, let's hop into our today's story. So, from elections period, people are always saying that okay, these manifestos need to actually be fulfilled. But then there is a problem in this because empty promises are always given so that people can now get into the seat that they have, and from the look of things maybe that is what we're actually seeing. I mean, the prices are still up there despite the things that we were told that the prices of unga and fuels and gas itapungua, but it is still up there. But who are we to judge? I mean, we are still waiting for this observation. But then the new Minister of Education in our government right now have decided that these citizens will not pumua, amtapumua nyinyi. I mean, from the last gossips or the trending updates that were going around, that government will now withdraw their sponsorship to public universities, and people were actually saying, is this country for the hustlers, or will it now become a country for the rich? But then, guys, something new has also come up in the Ministry of Education, and it has actually been said that boarding schools will now be abolished, that is from grade 1 to grade 9, and also from the junior high school. Now the question of the day is this an advantage to the parents back at home, or is it a disadvantage? So guys, let us chambua this together. The abolition of this boarding schools will actually be of advantage to some parents so that they can actually grow their bond between these parents and the children, because most parents just rush their children to boarding school and they don't even bond with their children. So that is the first advantage of this. Also, this second advantage is that there will be minimal costs for the parents. I mean, boarding schools are always expensive, so tukipunguziwa, what is the problem? I mean, they are trying to keep our pockets to still remain heavy for the sake of our children. Now, another advantage is that parents will now start taking responsibilities of their children's actions. I mean, you take your child to boarding school from class 1, you do not know how they are doing there in school, their behaviors change, and when they come back, you're now there to blame the teachers for the actions of these children. Nasema hawa walimu hawafunzi vizuri, they don't do this, they don't do that, yet it was a responsibility to actually make your child, I mean, samaki mkunja angali mbichi, and if you're not there to actually do this for your kids, then they will learn it from somewhere else, and we don't have to blame them, we don't have to blame the teachers. I mean, this is our fault for putting them in boarding school so early. But then the disadvantage of taking down these boarding schools is that some parents are actually out there looking for money. They have to travel every now and then, and they're not always at home, so boarding schools is always a second home for these children. Another thing is that most of the time, I mean, in different families, there is always chaos at home, and these children actually find fortress in school so that they can actually stay away from stepmothers, from chaos or fights that happen at home, so they're actually comfortable in boarding schools. So you guys tell me, actually, where will these children now feel at home if they have to actually witness this every single day from their parents, and they don't have actually to say anything? I mean, others are even beaten, seriously beaten, and they find comfort in these dormitories. I mean, just to leave your comment down below. What do you think? Is this really fair to these kind of children that grow up in such a family? What am I mean, I just do not know, because I feel for these kids. Another thing, boarding school has really helped a lot of children to actually start taking care of themselves. I mean, they're able to now learn how to wash their own clothes, how to use money correctly when they are given some pocket money. They're able to account for everything that they do. It has been of good help, I mean, a great help to a lot of people. So you guys tell me, what do you think about this topic that is going on, that will now start from next year? Is the abolition of dormitories and these boarding schools really fair? I mean, the schools that have boarding schools, what will they do with these dormitories? What will they really do with these dormitories? I mean, this is the question, because it will actually go to waste, and there will be money lost. to these schools that actually made boarding schools, I mean even the recent ones. So that was all for today. Kindly do leave your comment down below. Tell me, what do you think about this topic that is going around on social media today? Tell us, what do you think about this? Is it really fair to actually abolish boarding schools? Kama iko sawa, tell us your comment and the reason why. If you didn't think that it is not right, also tell us your reason why. So that was all for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. It is a great pleasure to actually interact with you and give you recent updates that are currently trending on social media. So that was all for today. Thank you so much. Kindly do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Kindly do like, share and comment. So thank you. Meet in the next video.